What's up guys, Joseph Rakic here from josephrakicfitness.com. Now everyone doing the keto diet, you're going to love this video because today we are going to be making keto burgers. By we, I mean Mimi. I'm not going to be cooking because it'll be a disaster, but I'm going to be here in the video anyway. We've got a whole bunch of keto stuff. So these are keto buns. We got it from a local supermarket.
Yeah, they're just in the bread section, and I'm pretty sure a lot of supermarkets would stock these. Got some prime beef burger patties, we've got some aioli, some avo, just some herbs and seasoning, tomato, iceberg lettuce, mozzarella and gherkins. So yeah, let's get cooking.
So let's go. So as you guys know, bread contains carbohydrates, but nowadays and age, we have many different ways around that, so we can still kind of eat bread without it actually being bread. So these things here, these keto buns, they're actually protein buns, so they don't have any direct source of carbohydrates. So they're not made with carbs, it's just made with protein and fat. And if you look at the back of the ingredients, it's made with stuff like almond meal, egg whites, coconut flour, psyllium husk, and stuff like that. And it pretty much mimics almost an identical bread bun.
And it like smells like one. And so feels like one.
So you can still eat this type of food without breaking your actual keto diet.
So Tyrell's been on the keto diet and I've been on the keto diet, so we're making 2 burger buns, one for me and one for Tyrell.
So how long have you been on the keto diet for?
So 22 days today, so 3 weeks.
3 weeks?
Yeah, and I started at 60 kgs. Today, this morning, I was 57.7.
Nice work. Keto's amazing, guys, especially for those who are trying to lose weight and they've tried many diets in the past. Sometimes when you eat carbohydrates, it's just very, very hard to stick to a calorie deficit, because when you eat carbs, it releases insulin. The insulin makes you hungry, therefore it makes you want to eat more and more and more. But a keto is a great diet because it sets up some strict rules and it suppresses your appetite, so it actually helps you stick to the calorie deficit. Now, as you guys may or may not know, cameraman right now, Tids, is on the keto diet. How much weight have you lost so far, Tids?
Not in this video.
Eh?
I'm not in this video.
You are now. Put your transmission on the screen.
5 weeks.
9 kgs down in 5 weeks. First time he's been under 100 kgs in what, 4 years?
Something like that, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty awesome, and that just goes to show how effective the keto diet actually is.
I've just flipped the patty. I'm gonna cut up the avocado, and that's also a good source of potassium, to combat the keto flu.
Correct. Obviously, when you're low carbohydrate, your insulin levels are low, which I mentioned before. With low levels of insulin, you flush out a lot of electrolytes, your sodium, your potassium, magnesium, and calcium also. So you want to consume foods that put a lot more potassium and magnesium, calcium and sodium back in your diet. Pink Himalayan salt is great, gets your sodium in, so I usually put this on most foods that I have. But like Mimi just mentioned, potassium, great source of magnesium, but the reason I like avocados so much is because they are a great source of potassium. Probably one of the highest foods containing potassium. And potassium is super important for muscle protein synthesis and also muscle contraction. So, eat your avocado.
Cucumbers are a really good one for keto as well, I found, because it's so low in calories and it's just like so refreshing and light, and it just goes with everything. What have you done so far?
Watch.
Throw out the knowledge.
Yeah, throw out the knowledge.
Yes. Yeah, so I've been consuming so much cherry tomatoes on keto, and it's also because it's in season in New Zealand, so it's like super cheap. Also, a lot of sauces are forbidden in keto because a lot of them have added sugars and carbs, and you don't realize. So with keto, you do have to find the right sauce or base or whatever it is that you're having, because not a lot of them are keto friendly, but aioli is one, mayonnaise, I can't say it, Hollandaise.
So you just make sure whatever sauce you do choose, just look at the nutrition label and make sure there is no carbohydrates. There can be a few trace grams, like 2 or 3 trace grams, depending on how big the serving size is. But the less carbohydrates and the more fat, the better it's going to be for a keto diet. So on keto, Our bodies run off fat and ketones, not carbs and glucose.
Cheese is really good as well. I love cheese, and I'm so glad that I can have it on keto.
Cheese is a very good food to have on keto as well, guys, and it's a great source of calcium, which I mentioned before is very important to get on a keto diet.
Okay, I've got the patties. We're gonna start layering our burgers. Tyrell likes butter, so he's gonna put butter on his burger, and also it's a good fat source. But I don't really want butter.
Butter is a really good fat source. When I was on the keto diet myself, I was pretty much putting butter on everything.
Yeah.
Steak, salmon, pretty much all my meals was putting butter just to get my extra fat in there, to get my calories, because my calorie requirements are so high. When it does come time to choosing butter though, I do recommend getting an organic grass-fed butter. Reason being is just because there's slightly better fatty acid profile, like your omega-3s and stuff like that. That is why I get this one.
Do you go for salt or no salt?
You can go either, but on the keto diet, I would probably go for the salted one.
So I'm just toasting the keto buns because it's just nice when it's crispy, and then Tyrell's gonna add butter to his as well, so it'll be really helpful when the butter can actually melt. So that should melt soon because it's hot, but it's just come out of the fridge, so.
So that's Tyrell's one there?
Yeah.
I like how she gives you the bad burger, Tyrell.
I did, no, okay. You know what? I can literally give him this. That did annoy me, and I was like, I can't. We've got the patty here. Okay.
And that right there, guys, is a keto burger. No carbohydrates, only trace carbs, just protein and fat. I'll put the full macros on the screen just up here. Now it's time for you guys to enjoy.
Yeah.
Not for me, because I'm not on the keto diet right now. Now I know there's so many people out there who have questions on the keto diet. You want to know the benefits of it. You want to know what foods you can eat, what foods you can't eat. I just know there are so many questions. So you can download my free keto guide. It's completely free. All you need to do is click the link down below in the description box, and it's yours free. You'll learn everything you need to know about keto, and I guarantee if you've been trying to lose fat, trying to get lean, and tried many diets in the past, keto is going to be the answer for you. So click the link, download the free ebook, and give it a go.